right, Jim. I've got your problem set here. It's looking pretty good, at least number one. How you doing, number two?
I couldn't really solve it, actually.
Ah, so you've come to the master for guidance. Is that what you're saying, grasshopper?
You actually called me in here. But yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, let me show you how it's done. Hello? Is this the professor for math? All right. Done deal. Yeah, it's a pleasure. You're both a gentleman and a scholar. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you. That was a woman speaking. Very low voice. Probably had food poisoning. Yeah, I've been working at Bethany Lutheran College, third floor Calc for about 12 years now. 4 years as the head professor. If you head this way, as you can see, everything around here is kind of my kingdom, as far as the eye can see, really. Here we have our receptionist, Pam. Pam!
A letter from Julie.
This is a problem set. Don't you remember what I told you to do with problem sets from Julie? Put them in a special filing cabinet. You know, people say that I'm, the best prof. People say, man, we've never gone to school, like, anywhere as cool as this place. You're so hilarious, and you bring out the best in us. I really think it's all summed up in this cup right here. Yeah. I found it in Julie's office.
Hi, my name is Kevin. I don't really have any responsibilities here, but from time to time they do let me solve the definite integrals.
No! Gosh! No! No, please! No! Never change the angle! Kevin, wait. Yes, boss. Yo, I got a deal for you. So take this. This is a coupon. Free milkshake at Culver's. It's for you, man. It's all you.
Thanks.
But, when you take it in, you do have to find how much work it takes to take all the milkshake up from the cup out of a straw 2 inches above the top of the lid. But it's really easy, you know? You just gotta find the mass, subtract the mass of the cup, find the density of the liquid by dividing the mass by the volume, and then... But it's easy though, they're truncated cones!
Don't forget the X bar. Don't forget to add the bottom bum bum bum.
Doing my work.
I found some old stationery from Julie, writing fake problem sets, sending them to Dwight, and telling him that he could be the next prof. If he solves them.
Okay, so you see, Julie sent me a problem set, and she said that if I get the answer right, then I'm gonna be the new professor. So, you see my diagram here? You can see that there's an ellipse on the top, and at the bottom is just a rectangle. So, if we try to find the area, we can try and figure out the point C here, because you would take the integral of the ellipse minus the equation of the line, and that way you can get equal parts of crust and bread to both Smedley and Smedletta. Michael!
About your last problem.
It's Jim. He's acting up again. You have to pick a side. Him or me. Him or me.
Dwight.
I cannot work with
Dwight.
Jim anymore. Okay, seriously? Fine. I'll do this on my own.
Well, okay. All right. So I have about 400 complaints about you, Jim, from Dwight. Let's just read a few of these. Someone cut my bread in half. I suspect Jim Halpert. Someone went through my exam corrections and erased all my plus C's. I saw Jim Halpert with an erroneously large eraser the other day. Someone put my calculator in Jell-O. I suspect Jim Halpert. I can't remember anything Julie says in class. I suspect Jim Halpert is hypnotizing me so I don't pay attention. All right. I think I need to take a more close form of teaching with you two. A sort of management of the micro. Jim, what would that be called?
Microagement?
Microagement, that's right. All right. Dwight, Jim, this is what I'm going to do to settle your differences. I'm going to do a team building exercise. Now, Dwight, I want you to be the assistant to the professor. And Jim, you'll be the student. Dwight, I want you to teach Jim all his test corrections without being, and I quote, aggressive, hostile, or difficult.
All right, let's do it. Bring, bring. Hello, this is Assistant Professor Dwight Schrute speaking.
Assistant to the professor.
I apologize. Assistant to the Professor Dwight Schrute speaking. I heard that you needed some help with your exam corrections.
Why, yes, I do. Hi, my name is Bill Buttkicker.
Is that really your last name?
That is so rude.
Excuse me, sir. My family built this country, by the way.
Built this country. Apologize.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, I have
didn't-
another call.
Never, man. I didn't want to offend.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Okay, what am I
His
I don't know why
family
this other
built
guy, he's
this
so
country.
annoying. I'm probably just gonna let him ring, but
No excuses. After playing
I really got to get these corrections done, so I'll talk to you later. Hello?
Yes, as I was saying, Mr. Buttkicker.
A little bit louder, son. I have hard of hearing.
As I was saying, Mr.
A
Buttkicker.
little bit louder, son.
As I was saying.
A little bit louder, son.
Mr. Buttkicker, can you hear me?
doing? Never yell at the client.
Excuse me, sir. You are very, I would use 3 words to describe you. You are definitely aggressive, hostile, and definitely difficult most of all.
Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like I'm gonna have to put you on with my professor.
As you should.
Hello, Mr. Buttkicker.
Hello.
My name is Michael Scott, professor at Bethel Lutheran College, 3rd floor calculus class. What can I help you with today?
Oh, I like the sound of your voice, Michael. Because of that, I am going to offer you I will turn in my corrections 100% correct to Julie Cure.
That is excellent.
Yep. And then, I have one condition for that. You have to fire the professor that just talked to me so rudely.
Come on, Michael, pick a side.
Mr. Buttkicker, you've got a deal.
Michael, he won't be around much longer. Who will be the next professor? Dwight Schrute. Who's Dwight Schrute? That's me. First order of business. Jim, out of here.
Where do I see myself in 10 years? Oh, this is just a pit stop in my career. I don't see myself staying here any longer than I have to be.
You know, it's been a good 4 years. I think I've taught a lot, and I think I've learned a few things too. Sometimes you just gotta break things down into teeny, little, tiny little pieces. Julie Kier, Michael Scott.